Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my Valentine's Vixen look, so to learn how to get it then keep watching. So for my first shade I'm using my Modern Renaissance palette and taking Real Gar and popping this all into my crease for a really warm transition colour. The second shade I'm taking is Red Ochre and I'm using exactly the same brush but just popping it into the outer third of my eye. And then for my third shade I'm taking Venetian Red and popping this in the very centre of my lid. Then to really intensify the shade of the red, I'm taking Russian Red lipstick and just using a tiny brush for this and popping it right into the centre of my lid. And for my inner corner I'm using nylon and just a little pencil brush and popping this very close to my tear duct just for a nice highlight. The shade I'm using to wrap underneath my lash line is Venetian Red. Now it's time for liner, and for this I'm using something a little bit different today, and it is the L'Oreal-Super liner. And it has a really nice tiny brush, so if you do prefer using more of a felt tip liner, then I would really recommend this one. And then I've already popped on my lashes, which are PRIMARK-Sultry lashes, and then I'm taking Insta mascara and just really building onto my bottom lashes. And then just to highlight my brow bone, I'm taking again a little bit of nylon and popping this right into the arch of my brow. And then my skin is already done, and for this I use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1 foundation. And then I'm also using my Anastasia powder contour kit in the shade Macchiato. For highlight I'm using my favourite Ultimate Glow kit and using the colour Snow, and I'm going to pop this down my nose and on the tops of my cheekbones. And then moving on to lips, I'm taking Cherry Lip Liner and I'm going to use this Editorial Red Lip Palette, and I'm using the shade Lady Danger. And then I was feeling a wig with this look, so I'm just taking this red wig and popping that on. And I've also got a little head mask to go with it. And then I'm taking MAC Clear Lip Glass to make my lips appear nice and glossy. And then this is my finished Valentine's Day look, so I hope you've all enjoyed watching. And if you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe.